This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show, a station that pays.
This is MC Reggie Fresh from the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And folks, guess who's in the building? She was born in Annapolis, Maryland, but currently resides in Eckrich, Maryland with her husband. She went to Annapolis Senior High School, and she's an Army veteran. And also, she's a proud owner of Jacq and Joe's Coffee Shop, which was created to honor her mother and grandfather, who passed away a few years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mrs. Teresa Jacqueline Meade Mcfarle.
Illuminate the rooms that I'm in, timing. Low-key ain't more crucial than alignment. That's why the flow is intertwined with both and I'm defiling every beat I'm on, even though I know it's wrong to treat rappers like a napkin after I piss.
This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show, a station that pays.
This is the decisive to fix the pone and give them pipe out of control. But the plight we're about in has almost wiped our frontal lobe of our heritage. Rare kids like me who grew up savage, they got embarrassed when they went to their partner crib and seen they mattress had a bed frame.
Welcome to the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. How you doing, Mrs. Teresa?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing outstanding. But anyway, Miss Teresa, when I seen that article on the coffee shop, the reason why you done it, I knew I had to get you on my show. So the first question I was going to ask you is, what made you want to become an entrepreneur?
My grandfather was an entrepreneur, and my dad has owned his company for over 30 years.
Okay, Mrs. Teresa, let's talk about the coffee. How did that come about?
Well, it came about because I wanted to honor my mother and my grandfather.
Yes, ma'am.
My mother passed away 3 years ago, 3 months before I got married.
Wow.
So on the weekend that she passed away, we were supposed to go look for dresses and, everything that a mother would do for her daughter. One thing we shared was our love of coffee. Okay, now let me ask you this. Other than your coffee, what's one of your favorite brands? There's Ragamuffin, which is a local coffee brand where I live. And on the weekends, what I try to do is go and visit other coffee shops that are local to support them as well. Right. But anyway, everybody likes Starbucks. I really don't care for Starbucks. It really don't taste as good. It don't taste that good to me. My coffee at home tastes better. So I really think that, it looks good inside. I like how they got it set up. But for the coffee, that coffee don't taste good to me. And everybody like it. I think it's just the way it looks and the name of it. Plus the price of that coffee. I just can't be paying that much money for that kind of coffee when mine tastes just as good at home. I couldn't agree with you more. I stopped going to Starbucks when I started my own. Another reason I did this is because of the Black Lives Matter. Right. Black owners. They weren't allowing people to wear masks in there. And I'm like, we come in there all this time and support. The least we could do, is to be able to wear a Black Lives Matter mask when we're purchasing with your company. It's a shame that we get treated like that all because of our color. Look at the NFL. They talking about protesting and stuff like that, stand for the flag or whatever it may be. But my point is, it's 90% of blacks in the NFL, and they making money off of the black people. It just don't make sense to me. Okay, Teresa, now the next question I want to ask you, if somebody wanted to open up a coffee shop, what kind of advice you got for them? Yes, I would say anything that you want to do, whether it's a coffee business, whether it's a nail business, go for it. Now's the time. The best thing to do is to own everything that you have. So when you wake up in the morning and somebody asks you not to come in, you'll have a little extra money. You'll have something on the side so you can provide for your family. So I would say anything that you want to do, get it accomplished. It's no better time than now. Don't wait.
All right.
And as far as coffee, I went through Shopify, which is good. It sets up everything for you so you won't have to necessarily have the product in your house. So if you're out of town, traveling, orders get processed and the customers are still satisfied.
Outstanding. Now, do you got any events coming up or some type of specials with your coffee that people can get?
So I will be having a sale closer to Thanksgiving, around that time when most people are with their families. Even though it won't be like it normally is because of COVID.
Right.
I will be having a special very, very soon.
Okay, what I need now is all your social media contacts so people can get a hold of you and how they can order your coffee.
So I am on Instagram. My name on Instagram is Teresa Jacqueline _M. And you can see the coffee. It's in the link in my bio.
Now, Mrs. Teresa, do you got any shout outs for anybody?
I want to shout out everybody black. Everybody that's doing what they want to do, accomplishing goals, making things happen. I want to shout out everybody who ever believed in me, my husband, my entire family. I know that my mother's looking down, so I definitely want to shout her out.
Yes, ma'am. Now, the last question I got to ask you, Mrs. Teresa, could you please tell the whole world out there what's the baddest station in the land and the station that pays?
The MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
And there y'all have it, folks. She's coming to you from the D.C. area. That's Miss Teresa Jacqueline Meade Mcfarle right here on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show, a station that pays.